So the basic income for selling a property, so there's 3 streams of income with EXP as we've already talked about, but the first and most obvious stream of income is through selling properties. So the way that works is that you go out and you charge a client a certain amount. That can be a fixed fee or it can be a percentage. It's up to you. As we've said earlier, it's your business, you do what you like. And then that commission is then split 70-30. So EXP collects the commission and then you invoice us for 70% of that commission, and that's 70-30 split. Now, importantly, and as we said in our very short 3-minute summary, the 30% are capped, and this cap is a kind of a new word, although it's been around for a couple of years now since EXP started in the UK, but capping is a really, really important part of the model. And what it does basically is it caps our 30%. So once we've received £24,000 worth of 30%, or in other words, once you've done a gross commission of £80,000, at that point you have capped. And once you've capped, you then go on to receiving all of your income, bar a flat £250 per transaction. And so that is how we work the income out on a property sale.
Yeah, and it's so unique. I remember thinking that, so it's also worth adding that when you earn that money, it's not at the end of every month as a lump sum. So right now, if you're employed, you're being paid 12 times a year. At EXP, you're paid when EXP is paid, or certainly within 2 to 3 days of EXP receiving the money, it will be in your bank account. So for argument's sake, last year, in the last 12 months, I've been paid 59 times, which is a lot more palatable than being paid 12 times.
It definitely is, and that's part of the amazing part of EXP. And again, like as Scott says, we pay that within 2 to 3 working days of receiving the commission, so it's pretty quick, and I don't think we've failed to deliver on that since we've started with any of our agents. So there is some costs to consider as well, and these are costs that I'll talk about just what EXP charges. So as a self-employed agent, you would pay us £150 including VAT to join EXP. Now that would include we build your website, we create your email address, all the stuff that you need to do, create your templates for your for sale boards, your business cards, your headed paper, the general onboarding, that training on the CRM, all the other bits and pieces, access to Rightmove Plus or Zoopla Pro, and all the stuff that we onboard you with is that for that £150 when you first start. And then there's a monthly charge, a monthly subscription fee of £150 as well, including VAT. And that £150 includes the hosting of the website, keeping your EXP email address up and running, as I say, the continued access to Rightmove Plus and Zoopla Pro, the CRM system, the training, the support, the collaboration, workplace, all these other bits and pieces that you probably don't see when you're outside of EXP, but that you get when you come into EXP. So there is that monthly cost as well.